So you're finally ready to commit the ultimate crime. Murder? Rape? Human trafficking? Nah. Something far worse. An unequally evil sin that no sane man dares to even speak of. You know what I'm talking about. Being Swedish.
Ievan suu oli vehnäisellä, koimme se tonne toivotti. Pää oli märkänä jokaisella ja viulu se vonkuja voivotti.
There are two natural reactions that occur when you finally take the plunge and select Breach. The first of which is pure intimidation. Seeing that pale, beautiful face, those powerful robotic arms, it would make any man shit themselves instantaneously. The second reaction is confusion. You might be wondering, Pretzel, who the fuck is this guy? And I totally understand. Your Iron 2-ass is so misinformed about Breach that I need to educate you a little bit. Breach has a lot of nicknames given to him by the community, but the most common ones are Brimstone, Robot Guy, and Stop Flashing Your Teammates, You Stupid Bitch. The reason for all the nicknames is actually because nobody knows who the hell Breach is. Why? That's because nobody plays this dogshit character. Seriously, if two Breach mains meet in the same lobby, the lobby is now considered a zoo because of how endangered these players are. Now that you and your new Swedish lover are acquainted, it's time to get into the bread and butter, his kit. Breach takes everyone's favorite mechanic, wall bangs, and starts fucking it with a robotic strap-on. Every move in Breach's arsenal will make your average neckbeard shit their pants due to the constant, never-ending stream of bullshit coming from behind the hedge. The first ability in his toolkit is Aftershock, also known as the Landlord. This move, just like the real thing, forces anyone in its way to either move out or pay with their life. The power this move holds doesn't lie in its killing potential though. Instead, Aftershock is mainly used to force little bitches out of corners into your big, burly, loving arms. As soon as any unfortunate soul sees this little red triangle on their screen, they immediately start panicking.
Snake, are you okay?
Two things can happen from this point on. 1. They move out of the way and get double dinked. Or 2. They stand there like a sped and get nutted on by the wall. Now time to move on to the real good shit. Second up is Flashpoint, the Chad to Phoenix's Virgin curveball. This ability is so strong, not only will it blind you in-game, but it'll also give you cataracts if you stare too long. Unless, of course, God decides you're the schmuck of the day. Then the Flash won't do jack. But really, the move is so good, you don't even need to think about where you're chucking it. Throw it here, blind the entire enemy team. Throw it here, blind yourself. Throw it here, your teammates. Next up is Breach's signature ability, Fault Line. This move turns any retard that gets caught up in it into a salad, tossing them 50 feet into the air and squirting a healthy amount of ranch dressing into their eyes. The move also gives the victim arthritis, causing their fire rate to follow that of your average Nerf gun, so killing them is as easy as killing a kid who shot you with a Nerf gun. After you successfully dome 7 people, or played the objective like a pussy, you can finally activate Breach's ult, the Using the ability causes 7,000 fault lines to be sent square at the enemy, flinging them into the air and dazing them for long enough so that even your dumb ass can get a kill. Most good players would tell you to use your ult to coordinate a push with your team, or to use it to retake a site, but those people are dummies. Instead, use your ultimate solely for 1v1 fights, so you can pad your KD without the threat of actually losing. You see this schmuck right here? Well, about 3 minutes ago, he told me he fucks my mom on the daily, so I'm gonna have to get some payback by making his anal cavity the size of Breach's ult. Since you've been enlightened by the holy Bible of Breach, you must be eager to start up a queue and bully the enemy team. But hold your horses. You forgot about positioning. Everyone knows that if you don't know how to properly position yourself, you sink into the floor at the beginning of the round. But fret not, because not only am I a god gamer, but I am also a master of tactics. And lucky for you, there's a simple set of steps you can follow to achieve perfect positioning as Breach. Step 1, go to Hayden. If you end up on an angular map, immediately cut your team by dodging the game. It's too good for them anyways. Once in Haven, the second step is to walk to Garage, roughly here on the map if you're a raise mate who can't comprehend a simple callout. And the third and final step is Win. You're now in your home and you have to protect it at all costs. If anyone enters your home, annihilate them. If anyone is standing outside your home, fucking murder them. In fact, if anyone is even on Haven, it is your obligation to kill them, teammates included. Make sure nobody can or ever will touch your home. And at the end of it all, make sure to kill yourself, so the next Breach player who plays on Haven can give the walls a fresh coat of red paint. And with that final piece of steamy hot knowledge, you've become a Breach man. I hope you enjoy your new main, your untouchable level of skill, and your lifelong prison sentence. Wait, you don't remember what I said at the beginning? The ultimate crime. You see, I'm actually an undercover cop, and I mainly deal with rapscallions like you who decide to throw it all on the line to become a Swede. You never thought to question why there aren't any Breach mains left, did you? It's because they're all in jail, and you're about to join your kind. But hey, even if you're an unforgivable criminal, at least you made it Iron 3. I'm proud of you, son.